What's up, you guys? I feel like I have not done a live training in forever. I'm like almost kind of nervous because it's been so long. Usual fashion, the dogs are fighting as soon as I press the live button, so just bear with me. But I wanted to hop on today. I have a dentist appointment that I have to leave for in like 30 minutes, so I have to keep it short and sweet. But talk to you guys about transition time. So if you are new here or if you forget, in Scentsy we transition twice a year. So currently we are in our spring and summer season. Beginning August 1st, we will transition into our fall and winter. So because fall and winter releases on August 1st, July is kind of our transition month. So as you've probably seen on your workstation, almost everything in our catalog is 10% off. And that excludes like charitable cause warmer and like licensed collections, anything like that, that won't count towards the 10% off. But like waxes, some of our regular warmers, everything like that is 10% off. So if you don't know that, you definitely should be sharing that with your customers. So what does that mean for us? So I kind of wanted to break down what this month should look like for you guys as far as July goes, and give you some ideas to kickstart your August 1st. So again, July is transition month. January and July are our two transition months. So way back when, it's been probably like a year or so since you used to transition in September. So September 1st would be when all of our fall and winter stuff would release. But people found that everyone goes back to school in August. People are ready for pumpkin scents usually by August, and if not, it's not like they have to purchase them. We still have other scents. But we just felt like August was a better time to transition, and I definitely agree with that. I think August is way better to start the fall and winter stuff, and then that way, come like February time, people are ready for their spring and summer scents. So it usually works out. So before I get into too much detail, I see some of you guys are hopping on. I know it is the middle of a Monday, so a lot of you guys are working. That's totally fine. Always, always, always comment replay if you do watch the replay. However, if you're on the live, go ahead and tag your teammates below so they make sure that they see this video. Facebook and its algorithms doesn't always show videos and all that good stuff. So make sure you tag your teammates so they get all this information too. So, once again, everything is 10% off. You should be sharing this with your customers. But not only that, this month we can also purchase our catalogs and our testers for fall and winter. So go ahead, as you're tagging your teammates, comment below and tell me if you have snagged a package of catalogs and the new transition testers yet. Make sure you comment that down below. I think everyone should have at least snagged a pack of catalogs, so that's 25, and the testers. You can purchase a full set of testers, but because all of you guys got testers in your starter kit, all you'll need is that transition set, which will be all of the returning fall and winter scents, as well as the 10 new ones that they're launching. Another thing that you can snag while you're in there is scratch and sniff stickers. So I posted a graphic that you can put the new scents on, scratch and sniff stickers, and get that out to your customers. It's a great way, it's cheap, it's easy, you don't have to make samples, and then that way customers can smell all 10 of the new scents. None of this is required, but do remember that this is a tax write-off, and you can add any of these items to a party that you have open right now. So then once it hits 200, you get that discounted shipping, or if it hits 500, you'll get that free shipping. So never pay full price for shipping. We're here to make money, not to spend it, so definitely don't spend unnecessary money. But those are some options for you. The product list is there as well. Those I like to add into every order. They're super cheap, and you can fold them up really cute, stick some flyers in there, stick some samples in there, and then not the product list, the showcase brochure is like a thin version of our catalog, so that's great for mailing and sticking into packages as well. So those are some options of the business tools that you can get. Again, I definitely recommend the testers because everyone wants to smell those, and at least one package of the catalogs. Now, what do you do with those? You get that stuff in and then you just let it sit there. No, absolutely not. We should not be letting our testers sit in our houses, sit in our offices, sit in our bedrooms, and not collect any sort of PRV, not get any sort of sales. If your testers are at your house, they are not making you money. And we should be sharing those new scents with everyone as well as some of the old scents. So some ideas for you. What I will be doing, and I'm going to kind of walk through it, is a last chance first glance. So normally I would do this in person. I would have all of my spring and summer stuff that people can purchase, as well as catalogs and testers that people can pre-order for August 1st. However, life is crazy right now, and I don't have a weekend in July that I can commit to that. But I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to do an online version. So some of you guys are in my VIP page, so you may have seen it. I am offering for hostesses to get a first chance to see the catalog, the brand new fall and winter stuff, if they host a last chance first glance party with me. So there's already a Visually template in the Bloom Society. If that means nothing to you, we can break it down later. But there's already one in the Bloom Society, so don't recreate the wheel. I've been experimenting with that, and this will be the first time that I actually use it. So we're all learning and growing together. So I'll have a hostess, and I'm going to open up the link probably within the next week or so. I'll post all of the stuff that's discontinuing, and then I will give those people in that party the ability to see the catalog, just the PDF, of the new fall and winter stuff before anyone else can see it. So it's kind of like an incentive for people to host a party. They can get all the spring and summer stuff 10% off, and they get a first look, get their pre-orders in for August 1st. So comment below. I don't see any comments yet, so I don't know if my Facebook's not working, which I wouldn't be surprised. But comment below if you are doing a last chance first glance. If you have the ability to do one in person, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. You can always do one in person and then run an online one as well. I definitely think that I see more success with my in-person parties. And you know what? Do it scared. You're always going to have an excuse not to do it. And so you might as well just go ahead and do it scared. We all get nervous hosting stuff like that. We all get nervous putting it together, but do it anyways. Everyone is busy. Okay? Every single one of us in this group is busy. We have people that just got married. We have people that just had babies. We have people with 10 children. We have people that are in school. We have people that are moving. We have people from all walks of life right now, so all of us are busy. You have to figure out how to fit it into your lifestyle. So, whether that's in person, which I highly recommend, or doing one online, you have to have a last chance first glance. Open up a link on your workstation, make sure you have a link open, and then people can shop under that. So we have 10% off from Scentsy. That's going to help boost our sales this month. But we also have something that's going to help boost our recruiting. We have the Enhanced Starter Kit. So anyone that joins in the month of July gets all of the stuff they would get in the spring and summer. So all of those catalogs and testers, as well as all of the new fall and winter stuff. So it's like double the products for the same price. So we should be sharing that with everyone. We've spent $100 on a lot of things in our lives, and most of them probably don't pay us back. So we should be sharing that blessing. Use the 10% off to boost your PRV, and use that Enhanced Starter Kit to help with your recruiting and help build your team. You should be sharing that with everyone. So have you sent out texts about the Enhanced Starter Kit? Have you sent out emails of the Enhanced Starter Kit? Have you posted it in your VIP page? Have you talked about it one-on-one with people? That's going to be your number one way to get that. I'll be honest, I have not shared it. Sorry, my hair is like still wet from my shower, so it's like sticking to me. I have not shared it as much as I would like to this month. So I'm going to focus on that this week, really getting it out about this Enhanced Starter Kit. Most of my customers may not see the 1 or 2 posts that I made in the VIP group about it. So I'm going to send out a text. I'm going to send out an email. I'm going to reach out to people that have said, hey, I'm interested in the past. This Enhanced Starter Kit would be huge for anyone wanting to join. And of course, there's always the option for them to earn their kit for free or for little out of pocket costs. So definitely be sharing that with everyone. We don't grow within our comfort zones, so by staying comfortable and not sharing it, we're not going to grow our team, we're not going to grow our business, and come fall and winter, we're going to be in the same exact place that we are right here in the spring and summer. So also, Scentsy will be releasing their new fall and winter incentive, so that's super exciting. We just got done with our spring and summer. But what you do right now will set you up for your fall and winter incentive. So getting those sales, getting new customers, building those relationships, getting those new teammates, all of that stuff is going to set you up for success come the fall and winter. And if you're new here, our fall and winter incentives are amazing. We've had trips to Marco Island, we've had cruises, we've had Disney, we've had Colorado. So this is something that you can earn for literally free. Like, you don't pay anything when you travel with Cincy. So if that's something that you're interested in and you are really excited about it, start building that business now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Why are we waiting until the new catalog or next month? Or start today. The more that you push off until tomorrow, the more that's not going to get done. So start today, do it scared, and do it outside of your comfort zone. As far as recruiting and all of that kind of stuff, a lot of times if you don't share it, people don't know that you're hiring. So if you're not sharing that you want to build your team, or that Cincy has this awesome join deal, people aren't just going to come up to you and be like, hey, I think I want to join your team. Some will, but you have to share if that is something that you want to do. If you want to grow your business, you have to share the opportunity. We all know what a blessing this is, so why are we not sharing that? So right now, I seriously think my comments aren't working, or everyone hates me and no one wants to comment. There's 3 of you watching. Will one of you guys comment? So, and then if it doesn't show up, then I know that my Facebook's just being weird. But even if I can't see it right now on this live, I'll come back and I'll comment on it. Tell me, drop your fall. You guys hear my dogs? Drop your fall and winter goals in the comments right now. And I'm not talking, I want to sell 200 PRV. No, we are doing big, scary goals. We're doing 2,000 PRV. We're recruiting 2 people a month. We're paying off debt. We're paying off a semester of school. We're paying a car loan. We're paying for a wedding. We are growing our business XYZ. So comment them down below. Make sure that they're measurable. Don't just say, I want to increase my PRV. To what? Give it an actual number so you can come back and reference these. Comment your fall and winter goals right here, right now. We want to cheer you on. I promise you that I am always your biggest cheerleader. So even when you don't believe in your... Sorry guys, I got a call. I have to take that though, so I need to hurry. Talking about your goals. If you have a goal and you have no clue how to get there, I always offer coaching calls. However, because I'm so busy and because I want to focus on the right things, I'm not going to reach out and ask every single 110 of you if you guys want to do coaching calls. If you want to grow your business and you want to do a coaching call, you have to reach out to me and let me know. If you don't, I have no way of knowing if you want to do a coaching call. I have like 3 or 4 of you guys that always want to reach out and like ask me, hey, I need to shoot some ideas, like let me know what you think, blah, blah, blah. So if that's you, you have to let me know. I can't read your mind. So always reach out if you have questions. Oh, now I can see Megan wants to pay off debt and grow her team. Megan, how much do you want to grow your team by? Give it a number. That's awesome and I love it, but let's give it real measurable numbers. I must be getting comments now. See, this is what happens. Whenever I don't do a Facebook Live, I forget how to use all of it. So if you want to, people on our team are texting me right now. They should be on this live. If you want to do a coaching call, seriously, just reach out to me. Especially through the summer, I'm off every Monday because I work 4/10s. So I'm happy to do them on Mondays. I'm happy to call you whenever I get off work on my drive home. I have a 25-minute drive home. We might as well chat and talk about big, scary goals. So let me know if you want to do a coaching call. A simple rule, something super simple that if you have nowhere to start, then yes, I definitely will do another program like that, Robin, just not right now. We're in a season of our lives that I haven't shared much about, and I'll be sharing with our team soon. No, I'm not pregnant, just so everyone knows. But we have some exciting news between our family, so at this time it's not doable for me, but I'm definitely thinking this fall I will schedule time to do another program. That way they're kind of like 6 months apart, and then more people can take advantage of that too. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, let me know if anyone wants to do coaching calls. Yes, absolutely, Megan. I love that. 2 people per month. So a simple rule: if you don't want to do a coaching call with me, or you don't want to talk to me, you don't want to be my friend, that's fine. I think you should, but if you have no clue where to start, but you want to grow this business, you want this business to start being more like a full-time income, more like a full-time gig, there's a simple rule that you can follow. So write this down, put it on a sticky note, put it on your mirror. It's 2 times 2 times 6. So 2 by 2 by 6. And some people will say 2 by 2 by 2, but I heard Chloe Cox use the 2 by 2 by 6, and I like the 6 idea better. So what that stands for is if you have 2,000 PRV, 2 recruits a month for 6 months. So 2,000 PRV, 2 recruits a month for 6 months. So welcome to my house. My dog wants to lay right next to me and squeak his toy. 2,000 PRV a month, 2 recruits a month for 6 months, you will grow a big business. Okay? So there is no, oh, well, this month I'm going to take it off and the next month I'll start. You start today for 6 months consistently with no excuses. If you have a party that flops, book another one. Chloe always suggests having 8 parties a month because at least a few of them will flop. Some may join. So that only leaves a few for you to get your PRV in. So she uses the 8 a month rule. I personally don't follow that. I get my PRV a different way. So whatever works for you. Yes, Megan, let me know, girl. Just message me. Whatever works for you to get your PRV, however you want to do it, whether that's party, whether that's mystery bags, whether that's posting on social media, whether that's going live all the time, however you choose to get it, getting that 2,000 PRV a month, recruiting 2 people a month for 6 months consistently with no excuses, no months off, you will grow a big business. So if you have no clue where to start, 2 by 2 by 6 is the way to start. It's a great starting point and a great way to grow a big business when you feel like you have no direction. And I'm going to wrap this up because I have to take that phone call. But we have to stop caring what people think. Point blank, period. People are going to talk about you. Whether you do the business, people are going to talk about you. Whether you don't do the business, people are going to talk about you. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom, people are going to talk about you. Whether you're a working mom, people are going to talk about you. So you just have to get in the mindset that you don't care. And it's really hard because people that don't understand direct sales like to be rude and mean and pick on people in direct sales. But guess what? They don't pay my bills. They don't pay your bills. Cincy has been a huge blessing for our family. And once I realized that I cared way more about what Cincy could do for our family than what someone I went to high school with has to say about direct sales, that's when my life changed. They don't pay my bills and they don't have to sleep next to me at night. So if they don't do either of those things, don't care what they think. Now here the dogs go. Yes, Megan. Exactly. They're going to talk no matter what. Haters are haters no matter what you're doing. So the biggest thing, as we go into the fall and winter season, remember that our focus in Cincy is people over profit. I do believe that there are direct sales companies that focus on the profit more than the people, and that's how direct sales has gotten a bad rap. However, we know that Cincy is about generosity, authenticity, and simplicity. It is our 3 main core values, and because of that, we focus on the people over the profit. I don't look at my Cincy customers and say, oh, that's a $200 party waiting to happen. No, I look at it as how can I better serve them? What can I do to make their house smell better? Oh, I know that they would love this new oil that they can diffuse in their home because they love oils. I don't think about the sale. I think about how Cincy can benefit them. And beyond that, that's when the opportunity becomes huge. You know people's stories. If you think Cincy would be a good fit for them, because it's not for everyone, share the opportunity. Once you stop thinking about the dollar sign and you start thinking about how Cincy can bless people, whether that's with the product or with the opportunity, your business will change. People over profit. So, as I wrap this up, July is our month to transition. We are transitioning into the fall and winter catalog, and we are positioning ourselves to have a wonderful, wonderful fall and winter season. I am dying to get the new scents. I am so excited for pumpkin scents. I love fall scents. So I will be sharing like crazy. And one last thing I want to leave you with, because I do think this needs to be said, you're going to find 1.5 million things to do. There's 1 million trainings online. And this is where I've been the last couple months. I've been struggling with this, and I'm just going to be real and honest with you guys. I want to do everything all the time. I want to do this and this and this and this. I want to start working out again. I want to start studying for my board exam. I want to start painting my house. I want to do this and this, but I can't. So I have to focus on what matters. And I think these last couple months, I lost sight of that. I was on Instagram because I'm off on Mondays. My Mondays have been spent scrolling Instagram mindlessly for hours, and I'm done. I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of wasting that time. I'm going to use the free time that I have to put back into this business, to start doing more trainings for you guys, to start doing more lives in my business, because I've seen the impact that having, 8 weeks of taking a full day of mindlessly scrolling Instagram, what it's done to my business. My sales haven't been as high. Our team hasn't had as high of sales and recruiting because I'm not training. So while I do think breaks are important, and I don't want you guys to wear yourself out, you have to remember what your goal is, what that fall and winter goal is, and you have to do that well. So you can do 1 million different things, but you can do a few things super, super, super well. So that's going to be my focus. I'm refocusing what my business is, what I want for this business, and where I want to be at the end of fall and winter season. Where do I want to be come December 31st? Where do you want to be? That's where you should be focusing your attention and your efforts. Not all day, every day, but stop mindlessly scrolling social media and start putting in the work to get to where you want to be, okay? So let's transition and position ourselves for a great fall winter season. I'll see you guys later. Bye.